Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is where you're watching and whenever you're watching. This is Mary Jo, and I am recording this video on Friday, September 22nd, 2023. Tomorrow is the fall equinox. We are entering into Libra season overnight. Yes, ma'am. I'm excited about that. So, very interesting. I was given direction to grab specific oracle decks for this reading. We are going to tap into the divine masculine energy using the Moonology deck. We're going to tap into the divine feminine energies using the Moonology messages deck. We've got the Tree of Life oracle. We've got the Gateway of Light Activation oracle. We've got the Sacred Traveler Oracle. And we got the Keepers of the Light Oracle. Notice there are no tarot. I have no idea what Spirit wants to bring through. I have been given only these notes. Which decks to use. It needs to be a twin flame reading for Mabon and the Equinox. So happy Mabon, however you say that. Happy Equinox to whoever celebrates. I'm doing this on Friday because I'm unavailable to do it tomorrow. But I was just given the balance of light and dark. Sun being masculine, moon being feminine. And that's all they said. So let's see where they want us to begin. Nope, they're saying nope. So masculine's over here, feminine's over here. My goodness. Let's start with the Sacred Traveler Oracle. Hope everyone is doing well. It is flippin' freezing here. Not quite freezing, but it's cold. Overnights are getting down there, getting ready for fall. My favorite time of year, so I'm not complaining. I'm just commenting on a fact that it's quite chilly this morning. It's too early to turn it red. You know, I do have Frigid on my couch. She was actually just up on my table, which is a rarity. No, Frigid. Oh, sorry, it's bath time. All right, Divine Mother, Divine Father. Oh my goodness. So let's talk about this equinox energy between the masculine and feminine, finding the balance. Wasn't that one of my last readings? Something about the balance, finding balance. How are you rippling out? All right, I'm gonna take a closer look. Getting a higher perspective on something. Seeing things differently. Not seeing through a new lens is what I'm hearing. Seeing through a new lens. I'm being told to write that down. Thank you. What else? Yes, no, no. What else? There we go. Miracles. It says, expect the wondrous to emerge. Things are about to shift big time. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it energetically. And, that's where union happens, is energetically, first and foremost, within you. And then that ripples out into your physical experience, yeah? It takes time. It takes time for the two counterparts to be in alignment. There's usually, along the journey, there is usually the one energy that lags behind just one step, is what I'm hearing. But they're never far apart. And that's for a purpose. One more from this deck I'm hearing. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. This feels like embodiment. Yeah, this feels like embodiment, embodying your full expression of the masculine and feminine within, embodying your divinity. And through that, miracles occur, miracles appear. Actually, thank you. They're always there. The miracles are always there. It's just when we fully embody our divinity, our eyes open because we clear out all the lower energies. We make friends with the shadow. We make friends with the distorted ego. And we allow the truth of the ego to support us and protect us, but not to run the show. And we're able to see from a higher perspective. And we see that those miracles, they're always there. Everything's miraculous all the way around us. It's just whether or not we've got the eyes to see. Where next, Spirit? Masculine energy. Alright, for the masculine energy, what wants to come through, Spirit? I have no idea what questions I'm to ask or anything. They're just, Divine Mother, Divine Father, stepping into the masculine energy. It feels, for the last couple of days, it's felt very, very balanced for me. It's felt like we were mirroring each other. Hold, please. Sorry about that little blip. I don't even know if you noticed it on the camera. Yeah, it felt like what I was moving through, I knew my counterpart was moving through, because for me within it was the masculine and the feminine energy really holding steady and standing firm in their own. I'm got a lack of a word here. In their own right, I guess, for lack of a better word, it just really standing firm in a particular situation, and there wasn't any of that backtracking into old programming. It was very, I could see the old programming over here, but I can see where I was meant to stay centered and balanced here to move forward, yeah? Yeah. So the masculine energy, full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. We've got a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Look at that as we enter Libra season. When is the new moon in Libra? End of the month? End of... I don't know. It's got to be coming, right? We're entering Libra season. Yeah, look at that masculine energy. Can we get 3, please? Can we get one more? Bottom of the deck. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. I love that, they're setting intentions with the new moon. And with this full moon in Gemini, the answers are coming. You need are coming. It's like it feels like the masculine energy has been really healing a lot of and releasing a lot of the lower mindsets in order to see and hear clearly. They're getting a new perspective on things, so they can see the truth of what it is they've been, searching for all this time. They're being asked to open their heart, to be in their feminine energy, to be receptive. It feels like with this new romantic cycle begins, with this new moon in Libra, it feels like they're ready. It's like once this side of the scale was tipped, now then or that side was to now that's balanced. They're coming into balance within their masculine and feminine energies, within themselves in their physical form. Good job. Well done, masculines. And of course, you can watch this for your own inner masculine and feminine energy. One more shuffle. I was being told, look at the bottom of the deck. Moon rising, truth. Yeah, things are becoming clearer. Feminines look like they're going to be getting a new perspective too, or have been, which, you know, I have. I don't know about you, you know, your feminine energy, but tell me what you want us to know, Divine Mother, Divine Father, for the feminine energy. What does she want to say? Again, he or she, doesn't matter. You know how I work. If you don't, welcome. There are no genders on my channel. Let's get you more. Thank you. And thank you. Oh, Divine Feminines take a risk. Fool's energy. They're ready. They have faith. And that's all they need, is what I'm hearing. Faith is all I need. Following their North Star. Following their guidance. Their higher guidance. I love that. Healing moon. Seek healing. You know, for some, this is, you know, definitely for all of us, it's been a long healing journey, has it not? I'm hearing with the seek healing that the healing journey has come to a, what is that, pinnacle? Is that the right word I want to use? Pinnacle is what I'm hearing. Pinnacle, yeah. What does pinnacle mean? Oh, I can't. I struggle with human words when I'm channeling. Pinnacle. A high point? I'm seeing, you know, like this would be the top of the pyramid, would be the pinnacle. Is that what I'm encouraged? Yeah, they've battled a lot of their inner demons. They've done a lot of healing. Yes, we have. And now they're ready to take a risk. You know, actually jumping into that, all that healing and that shadow work, it was a risk. They jumped in, we jumped in feet first. We had faith, we had trust in the divine. We had to have courage in ourselves and trust within ourselves as well. The masculine's over here saying, asking the feminine if she's felt the Kundalini energy rise. She has, but she has been needing to put herself first and do her healing. And that in itself has taken courage to not push away the masculine, but just to not even, you know, maybe a little bit of ignoring, because she's needed to finish up what she was working on in order to give his energy the time and the attention that it's going to need. So, and he's over here saying, I can certainly honor that because you've given me the space and the time that I've needed. Beautiful conversation. Thank you. Divine Feminine's energy feels really soft. She has been in her masculine energy for the last couple of years, and it feels like she's Yeah, she's settling into her feminine energy, her divinity. I'm being drawn to this card. She is sitting and embodying her divinity, her truth. What else does the masculine want to say? Let's see. That's where they all are overall. Where are they? Where are they in their mindset? Where's the masculine energy in the mindset? I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbors downstairs. They're enjoying life. Luck is on your side. This is where they are on their mind, in their mindset. Well, first of all, they are seeing synchronicities. They're recognizing. A lot of them are still questioning, why am I keep seeing this number? What does it mean and all that? But they are seeing them. They're beginning to see how things are opening up for them, where things have been stagnant for a while, and they've been looping in their own shadow energy, in their own lower programming in order to heal that. And it's like they're seeing that door open now, and they're seeing the blessings come in. Where are they in their heart space, please? Well, we've got new romantic cycle and bring love into the situation already here. So we know that's the path that they're on. That's the energy that's coming in for them. Or where they're presenting for us. But where is it specifically in their heart space when it comes to this connection with their divine feminine? Ooh. 2, have faith in your dreams. And what's this one? What do you need to release? Their heart space. Yeah, they've had a release. All right, divine masculine is coming through and saying to the divine feminine, I recognize that you've had to release your attachment to the dream of how you wanted things to be. He's coming through saying that I've had to do the same thing. I've had visions, I've had expectations, I've had wants and desires as well. And I've had to release that. And I struggled with releasing it because I thought to release it meant that I needed to release you. But that wasn't so. It was just my attachment to what my heart thought or my mind thought was the best thing for us, and it wasn't. I had to release the old dreams because the past is in the past. And what we create moving forward, it's going to be whatever it's going to be, because it's up to us to come into that situation with a higher and a new energy, a new perspective of ourselves and one another and of the connection. So the divine masculine is feeling the grief they have, those of us who have been grieving for the last summer, let's put it that way, the last summer. The intensity of it was because it wasn't just our grief, it was the masculine's grief as well. That's the mirroring that I was picking up so strongly. You have to release in order to open up to receive the new, open up to what we've agreed to experience for ourselves in this connection moving forward. Thank you, masculine. And where is the masculine in his physical world? What's going on in his physical realm? Balancing spirituality and practicality. He's learning how to embody. He's learning how to become this mystic healer and embody his divinity. He's learning that, in the last, year and a half, the 2 years, the feminine's been in their masculine energy. The masculine has been stepping into and recognizing their feminine energy, their intuitive abilities, their gifts, or, whatever you want to call them, the telepathy, the visions, and really just tuning into them and fully embodying that. So they are in their physical realm learning how to be in the 3D world as that divine being that they're recognizing that they are. Learning how to bring the balance between the two. It says balance spirituality and practicality. I completely missed that. Yeah. They're noticing, from the other, I gotta say it, for some, on the bottom of the deck says conclusions are in reach. For some who are closing out karmic cycles, you're getting closer. Just keep going. But I wanted to say that from the reading the other day that said, finding balance, how are you rippling out? That was a collective reading. That goes in correlation with what the divine masculine is here saying. He's recognizing how his energy, what he thinks and what he says and what he does, how that affects the energy moving out from him, and it touches everybody else. So he's learning how to be a little more discerning with his energy. He's learning to walk the walk and talk the talk. Beautiful. Well, please gotta write that down. Hope I can read that later. All right, Divine Feminine, let's have a conversation back. Where are you in your mind space? Where are you in your mind space? Divine Masculines, with this luck on your side, they're also saying that they're learning to trust the miracles that are appearing. They're learning to trust that things aren't just the way that they've been. They've gone through it. They've been through it this last couple of years. All right, Divine Feminine, where are you in your mind space, please? This what's peeking out. Patience. Divine Feminine is saying, it has been drilled into me. I'm constantly being given opportunities. I'm constantly being given opportunities. And each of the moon cycles is an opportunity for the Divine Feminine to put into practice this patience. And it's not about outward, how do I want to say that? They've had to practice that more in their mind. And it's like in the past, it's been more in the heart, I guess I could say. Oh, very nice. This feminine energy is coming through saying that they've learned to think slower so they don't push the river. Again, they're mirroring the masculines because they're very conscious of the patience is not just with this connection with the masculine, the outer masculine. This is the patience with themselves. And, recognizing and putting into practice how their thoughts ripple out and being more conscientious, you know what I'm talking about, I can't say the word, about impatient with their own energy. Yeah, that's how it's coming through with that. Divine Feminine, where are you in your heart space, please? Heart space feels a little wonky for some reason. Here it is. Abundance. She's full. Interesting, it felt wonky. I think that was the path to get to where this is. Has been a little challenging for her. You know, we there's a phrase we have here in the States, I don't know if anyone else has it, but it's like wrapping your brain around something. This has been about wrapping their heart around the trusting that they can create whatever life that they want. They are the only ones that who are responsible for their abundance, their safety, their security, their prosperity. They've had to view themselves differently in their heart space. They've had to view this connection differently. So their view on love, their view on the connection and in relationships, putting that in air quotes here, their view, how they feel about abundance, how they feel about money, how they feel about being successful, how they feel about being successful in love, being successful in connection with themselves and with others. It's grown. Excuse me. It's evolved and it's grown, and they're feeling very full right now. They're good. Very calming energy coming from the feminine, which is feminine energy. You know, she's showing up in her true form for us this morning. What's going on in the feminine physical realm, please? I'm getting a mouthful of incense here. Thank you. Physical realm. Boundaries. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can contest to this, and I know there are a few out there that can also as well. We are being given opportunities to stand in our power, not aggressive power, but to be empowered. We are given opportunities to reinforce our healthy boundaries that we have put up for ourselves along the path over these, how many years you've been doing this, and we're definitely being given opportunities to just keep ourselves in check, making sure we're not crossing our own boundaries and not letting someone else cross our boundaries. Yeah, man, I'm feeling that empowerment coming from that card. They're speaking their truth that's in their heart. I'm seeing the blue and the green here, really speaking up for themselves, standing firm, walking with purpose. Wow. I never even put that together. So my guides are reminding me that. So I've got grounding oils from Young Living, and I've been using that for the last week. And every time I put it on my feet, I imagine that every step that I take lights up. It's like every time my foot hits the earth, it creates a beam of light, and it shoots through the earth, and I'm walking with purpose. Was it the other day that the message came through, something about, I don't know if it's on one of my videos or if it was a personal reading that I was doing. It was about making sure that you don't you tread your muddy boots into somebody else's energy, make sure you clear your own stuff first. So the feminine is coming through, saying she's done the healing, and we see that she's done the healing. She's gained confidence. She's gained courage. She's empowered herself. And she is walking the walk and talking the talk right alongside the masculine energy. They are walking with purpose. Just got this like wings out in my back, just wings out, walking with purpose. An exclamation point, they had me right with an exclamation point. Walking with purpose. I love it. Yeah. And when you do, you call in the energy that you're meant to experience here. Calling in your soulmates, calling in your tribe, calling in your divine masculine energy in the outer realm. Loving that. Let's take a look at, let's see, one card for the feminine, then the gateway of light activation, and then one for the masculine. Let's actually, no, I'm being asked to change that. Let's get an energy, a card for the connection, the combined energy, union energy, please. Union energy from this deck. Thank you. Thoth, light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. There's your miracles. Yeah. We are the union has been upgraded for sure with these. I mean, look at that. What we've experienced just in the last few days. Near high M-class solar flares, which is just skimming below the surface of an X-class. X-class is the highest we can go living in this physical form, I feel. I feel if it goes any higher, we'll just combust. But we're receiving light codes, we're receiving DNA upgrades, and so many activations. We have been through the initiation processes on either side, and we came here to be, hold the lantern, like I said a few weeks ago, or whatever it was, hold the lantern, to be a teacher, to be a light, to be a guide for those who are awakening. And we do that through the embodiment of our divinity. Bottom of the deck. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. Yeah, we've done that. This is where we've been. We've been releasing. We've been clearing the old stories, the old programming, the old ancestral stuff. We'll just say that. And now we step into freedom. Stepping into freedom to walk this path clearly in our divinity. I'm not saying we're never going to have lower vibrational energies approach us, but the higher we raise our vibration, the more we practice, these boundaries that we've been through, these opportunities that are coming up to keep us in check, to make sure we are walking our walk and talking our talk. They're going to keep coming no matter what, as long as we're here, because we're on a planet that's about learning. It is Earth school, yeah, and it's just, it never ends. It's infinite. I'm being asked to turn those over. I got one more coming, so interesting. And don't know if I finished that thought, so sorry. You never know what you're going to get with Mary Jo, usually confusion. All right, what do we have over here? I love this. So for the divine feminine energy, we're getting a masculine image. Hilarion, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity to retreat, to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Yeah, and this is definitely, guidance for the feminine to remember that as we're returning and rising again as the empowered feminine, that we do have to take our time to retreat. We need to step back. We don't always have to say yes to everything, especially if it's not in alignment with us. And just take care of you, recharge your batteries, refuel yourself. Allow the divine light to heal you. I'm being asked to do this one. I love that. You know what? I'm going to check that. Sorry, conversation with my guides. I knew that. Why did I have to check that? We have faith here. Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in this world. And this is for the divine masculine. They're receiving a feminine image on the card. But even so, these images are equally masculine and feminine in nature, in essence, rather. But here we've got the throat chakra with the blue and the heart chakra with the green. This is about speaking the truth. Divine masculine energies. They're seeing humanity in a whole new light. And they're stepping into some faith that I'm going to say they've not recognized in themselves ever. They've never known that was in there. They were told that it wasn't who they were supposed to be. And they've released that. And they're willing now to step into that and to see that in themselves and in others. That's beautiful for the masculine energy. I love that. For the union energy, ooh, I love that. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Lord Ganesh is coming through powerfully this week, not just through me, but through other readers I have come across. I have not watched their videos, but I have seen the titles, and Ganesh is all over the place, removing obstacles for divine unions to occur, removing obstacles for humanity to awaken and elevate, removing obstacles for Gaia to elevate. But because we are talking about the divine counterpart connection here, obstacles are removed. I'm not saying, I'm hearing are removed, not are being removed, are removed. Very sternly, he's saying obstacles. So this says are being removed, but I heard are removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Yeah, connecting the counterparts are definitely connecting higher with their divinity, their embodied. They're pulling that in, their spirituality, their intuition. They're pulling all of that into their physical body. What was blocking that before needed to leave. Those obstacles are leaving, have left. Thought forms, programming, people, places, things, situations. This connection between these counterparts that I'm channeling today has been cleared up. Final message, please, with the Tree of Life Oracle. What's the final message for this connection between the divine masculine, divine feminine that I am channeling today, please, Spirit? I'm not taking all of those. There's like 6. So not doing it. Ain't gonna do it. Divine Mother, Divine Father, what blessings do you want to leave us with? Wow, the pillar of severity. Severity, courage, and form. What I'm getting from the image on this card is standing in your truth, standing in your power, being empowered as the divine being that you are. And I will tell you why. Look at the image on that card. They're standing there, back straight. They're not weak. They're strong. They're courageous. They're brave. They're empowered. They know who they are. They know their truth. I'm hearing remain steady. Stand firm. Got a lot of options for titles here. I love this. I feel really grounded now, as we're just a few moments ago I felt very, I don't know, ethereal, I guess you could say, but it's like all of this energy has just grounded right into me. And it does, it makes you want to just stand up firm and steady, placing your feet firmly on the ground, walking with purpose every step that you make, standing in your truth, not backing down. I don't know if that is what the card means through the book, and I'm not going to read the book. I do think it's got an affirmation, though. I do want it, so that I will check. Pillar of Severity. I don't even know where to find this one. Let's see. Is there... Oh, there it is. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just want to see. I think they've got a... Is it an activate or a... Nope. Nope. Wrong deck. Thought there was an affirmation with these cards. Ooh. Can you tell they're new? I haven't worked with them often. But that's the energy I'm getting. Walking with purpose, with pride. Not ego pride, but acceptance and understanding of who you are as a soul, as a divine being, as a divine feminine, divine masculine, twin soul. Yeah, walking with purpose. I just keep hearing it over and over, walking with purpose. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, I love you so much, from my heart to yours. Bridget says, till next time.